Hey YouTube, I thought I would do a deck profile on my Constellar deck. I've been playing this at locals for probably the past 2-3 weeks or so. I've been doing really well. I've actually been doing really well. Um, it's probably one of the best decks I've actually built myself. Um, I like to sack. Usually I don't build decks that don't sack. And this deck does it quite well. Also, it puts in really good work, grind game. Top decking Sombre is like God. But there's just a lot of answers for the deck, and it's just such a good deck. Thought I would provide a deck profile before I sold it off because I need money for Primal Origins, and I'm getting a case of Primal Origins, and I will open that up on this channel. So let's just get into the deck profile. Start off with Triple Kaus. Why not? He's like the heart and soul of the deck. Triple Sombre. This card is basically your one card Xyz. Triple Pollux, same as Caster. It's just self-explanatory. Mr. Condition, can't negate. Triple Algidi. Some people run 2 or 3 of this. I prefer 3 because you really do want to top deck into this if you really have to. Because if you're in a top decking situation and you summon that, and you have like 2 or 3 back row to defend it, like a Mirror Forge or Deep Prison, then you're really set, because if you top deck a Pollux or a Callus or anything, then you have your Xyz play. Do the 1 Sheridan. This is an awesome top deck if you're grind gaming, which usually ends up happening, and you summon Sombre. Or if you just go first and you don't really get a good hand, this lets you set up really well. I wouldn't play more than 1 of this. T-King, Thunder, freaking Format King Ryo, so why not? And then the Honest. And then I do double Kaiser in the main. Fucking first turn Pleiades. Play Kaiser, set 2 or 3. Pass turn. I mean, there's just... I couldn't think of a better play in any deck first turn. And I know someone's gonna freaking comment a good first turn play, but that opening play is pretty damn strong. Yeah, just Kaiser's really good in this deck. You could sit on Omega or Pleiades. It's just a really good card. I did double Tenki. I wouldn't play more than 3 because I'm not playing Bear. I don't see the point of playing Bear in this format, in this deck. It's just that you need a lot of other room for other stuff, and Kaus is your only target, so why play 3? A lot of the times you'll either draw you'll top deck a Kaus, and you'll have like a dead Tenki, and you'll top deck a dead Tenki, and that just sucks. Rhoda for your Pollux plays. Dark Hole, Book of Moon for the 1 of staples. Double Lance, and then triple MST. Lance to protect Pleiades, and then MST is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, this deck has an amazing Fire Fist matchup and Gear Game matchup, because as soon as they set the Gear, you just bounce it. And usually if they flip the Gear, you have an answer to it. For the 1 of traps, the Bottomless, the Torrential, the Solemn Warning. Those are the limited trio. For the other 1 of traps, I do Blackhorn. Xyz summoning is very important in this format, so why not Blackhorn? If you don't want to use your Pleiades bounce on an Xyz monster, just Blackhorn it. Who cares? Blackhorn's a really good top deck, and it's really good against Gear right now. Pure Gia is really the deck right now. 7 tools. This card is so clutch. I mean, if you just sit on Pleiades and you flip that, they're gonna have a tough time. I promise you. Call the Haunted. Call the Haunted is really good in this deck, not only because it's an Xyz based deck, but it's just, you could revive your Sombres, you can revive your T-Kings, you can revive your Pleiades or Omega and slap an M7 or a Gyre Charger on it if you haven't already. It's just a really good card. I don't know why. It's a good 1-up in the deck. I usually set it out though. And then the one Mirror Force. I would not play more than one Mirror Force this format, if any at all. I just don't like Mirror Force this format. And I love Mirror Force, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think it's that great this format. D-Prison, on the other hand, is the bomb.com this format. This card is really, really good this format. And then Double Mind Crush. This card in the main and just any deck this format is too good. I actually prefer this card over Mistake, simply because Mistake only puts off the problem of them searching. Mind Crush, it deals with it right immediately. It deals with it immediately. They activate Tenki, they flip the armor. Just get rid of it. Just stop stalling it out and just get rid of the problem in general with Mind Crush. I mean, it's just such a great card. I love it. I would not play this card in the main in any deck. Which is why Pure Gears run Double Mind Crush in the main too. I mean, it's just a really good card. And then Double Phoenix Chain, bounce it back with Pleiades, basic play, standard. It's a lot of traps, but I think it's like 13, 14 traps. For the extra deck, I'm not going to go over the side deck because that's player preference. Exodon, 101, Abyss Dweller. I honestly have never made Abyss Dweller in like the past 2 formats. There's just other cards that do it better. Crazy Box, Skill Drain is a thing this format, and a lot of decks are maining it and or siding it. So Crazy Box is always good. Just slap a 3k beater on the field because Skill Drain shits on this deck. Skill Drain kills this deck so badly. Like, wow. Black Ship. I really do like Black Ship this format. I tried taking it out. I took it out for like a week, and then I put it back in. I mean, it's too good. I love it. If I would take out anything, it would be the Gaga Cowboy. I'd put in a second Omega, only because I don't make Cowboy that much. If anything, I'll just Black Ship, or I'll just control the field, or I'll just sack you to death. Starliege, I make this once in a while. If I'm in a top decking situation, I will make Starliege, simply for the fact that I can put 2k damage on the field. I have a 2k beater, and I have I get to draw one when he dies. So, and if it's in a top decking situation, drawing one is like the best thing in that situation. Omega, this card is God. Shark Fortress for the OTK. Everyone should know the OTK by now. If you don't, just look up a video, Shark Fortress OTK and Constellars. I mean, it's just too good. I mean, if you go first, if you win the die roll and you got a first turn Pleiades, and you top deck a Sombre, or you had a Sombre in hand, and you were able to remove all Hazarders back row and monsters on their field on your second turn, you got game, unless they have Valor. But why wouldn't they just Valor the Sombre? Vulcasaurus, this card is really good until it gets Valored. But other than that, it does its job. It's really good. Double Pleiades, I shouldn't even have to say anything about this. Pleiades just, wow. M7. Gaia Charger. And then I play one rank 3. I play Alucard simply for the fact that a lot of people are citing Xyz Encore. I don't know why, but Xyz Encore is like the hottest fucking card at my locals. Or in friggin' Florida. Even at regionals, a lot of people were citing Xyz Encores, and I wasn't expecting it. It was weird, but if they were to Xyz Encore my Omega, or my rank 4. I have a rank 3 ready to go into, which people aren't going to expect, and look at that. It's the best rank 3 in the game right now. So, that was it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy your Yu-Gi-Oh! Lives.